Ok, había hecho una intro toda mamalona. Básicamente había hecho esto. Aquí está el orden de lanzamiento de los juegos de Assassin's Creed. Este. Tarararararán. Desde el 2007 hasta el 2025. 1, 2 Brotherhood Revelations. 3 Black Flag, Rogue. Unity Syndicate Origins Odyssey Valhalla Mirage Shadows. Ahorita usted está aquí. En el 7 de 14, justo a la mitad. Rogue es un juego de no sé. Pero lo que sé es que el juego está roto. Perdí 15 minutos o más tratando de hacer que lanzar el juego ahorita. Y algo me dice que probablemente tampoco va a agarrar. No lo sé. Vamos a intentarlo. En fin. Usted está aquí. Vamos a la mitad del camino. Nos falta comprar un par de los títulos. Pero espero poder tenerlos para final de año. Y si es así, habré acabado todos los juegos en 2025. Sí, 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 sí. Según yo no me he tardado más de un par de meses, no me acuerdo cuándo empecé, pero vamos a muy buen ritmo. Y si el maldito juego quisiera con... Ya abre, pero no abrió. Pues me dice que no está jalando. Ah, Events Disabled, ok. Veamos, ¿qué podemos hacer? Vamos local files. Vamos a hacer esto. Propiedades. Compatibilidad. Vamos a quitar esto. Aplicar. Vamos a intentar de nuevo. ¿Qué tal así? Estúpido, estúpido, estúpido Ubisoft. Me cagas, me cagas, me cagas. Este ultra maldito, no me... Lo peor es que tuve que instalar algo que me hizo reiniciar la computadora y de todos modos no está funcionando. No está funcionando el mugroso juego. Ah, ¿Qué es lo que está pasando? A ver. Propiedades. Compatibilidad. Vamos a quitar esto, vamos a quitar esto, aplicar, ok. Intenta arrancar, ya que Ubisoft Connect no sirve de ni madres. Y sus juegos están mal optimizados. Y que se piquen la cola. Eso es algo que vengo diciendo toda la saga. Tampoco es como que esté molesto específicamente en este específico momento con este específico juego. Solo todos sus juegos son buenos, pero son una basura también. Do it faster, better, faster, stronger. Our war is never over. Vamos, haz algo. Ok, vamos a intentar eso. Deshabilitar HDR. Podría ser.
Welcome to this video. Right-click your knob, click Browse. Try Windows 7 and Windows. Try Windows 7 and Windows 8. Work.
Esto no sirve de nada. Propiedades. Vamos a intentar así. ¡Y me rindo! ¡Oh! ¿Por qué? Y ni siquiera me quiero emputar. Estoy tan decepcionada. Pantalla negra. A ver qué dijo que hiciera entonces. Apagar el HDR para este juego en Windows. Está ahorita supuestamente cargando. O sea, veo mi mouse cargando, ¿verdad? Pero sé perfectamente que en cuanto haga clic, y no importa cuánto tiempo esté la pantalla en negra, cuando haga clic se va a poner blanca, me va a decir que el programa no responde y pues ni modo. Así que vamos a intentar el siguiente fix, que es apagar el HDR en el monitor. Alto contraste, adiós. Assassin's Creed. A ver. Si en serio esa es la solución, estoy muy decepcionado. Estoy muy triste. Pero al menos puedo jugar, supongo, entonces. hmm, por el momento nada. Y claro, obvio no. Porque eso funcionaría, ¿verdad? ¡Ah!
Hi and welcome Rogue Not on with the video. So the first fix that you can do is if choosing the end
Pues abrirlo como
with
estúpido administrador no sirve de
Assassin's
nada.
Creed Rogue support. So you can do that if the problem didn't get fixed after the steps that I have told you or showed you, you can go ahead and try contact Assassin's Creed Rogue support. So that's it for this video and I hope this helped you, and if it did, please make sure to like, subscribe and hit notification bell button so you won't miss a video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.
Ok. Vamos a intentar eso. A ver. Propiedades. Vamos a quitar esto. Vamos a lanzarlo como si fuera vainilla. Adiós al HDR. Yo creo que. Ah, no tendría por qué apagarlo en los otros monitores. Entonces, voy a seleccionar esto por acá. Dice que supuestamente enfoques otro programa, otra ventana. Este. Ahí está como intentando arrancar, según yo. Y dice que si cambias, se va a volver a. No sé qué hacer, no sé qué hacer. Tanta prisa que tenía por acabar el pinche juego anterior. para que esta cagada no funcione de nada. No veo que jale. Mm, Instalé ese mugroso programa. Mm, a ver, ¿qué decía Reddit otra vez? Lo estoy dejando aquí porque tengo la pequeña esperanza de que funcione mágicamente. Y nada, una gran pila de nada. Hmm, ok, vamos a intentar eso. Let's go ahead and try that. I've tried several different fixes that people say that work. I actually tried to launch it from here, but let's give it a try. It must be somewhere here. Inactive games. Nice. I hate that. Okay, row. Let's try launching it from here. Yes, enable. It's trying. Some people say you have to install certain things, and we have the same result. It seems to kind of launch in the background. However, they say that if you change Windows, it stops working. However, it doesn't really open anything up. So yeah, I'm having a bad time with this. It will not work. Let's try one more thing. So, it is properties, compatibility. We're trying to run it with compatibility. We're disabling full screen optimizations and running the program as an administrator. I actually feel this one is the one that kind of screws it up. However, in this specific post, it's recommended to download this archive. Wait, isn't this one the same VC? Yeah. Yeah, this is already installed. I don't know why. Okay. Let's try that again. The game is trying to launch. It's open in the background, in the foreground, whatever. So my mouse disappeared. I press click and nothing happens. Nothing works. Maybe it's Windows 8 compatibility. Yeah, like I'll try to show this. I can move a window around here. My mouse is here. Uh, yeah. Is this the only? Yeah. So far this is the only one. I have played from 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Rogue is the next one on the playlist. So this should be the next one. I actually tried doing this. Check archives on show more options. And it shouldn't be a game that old, so it doesn't really work at all with Windows 11. Maybe that's it? Who knows? Let's try that again. Have you had these issues? Running right now AMD system with an AMD graphics card. How are the PC versions of 1, 2, and 4? Thinking of getting them on Steam. For the price you can get them, they're good. The first Assassin's Creed, to be honest, is just a nostalgia trip. Actually, I finished that one just yesterday because I didn't have it, so I started with the 2. The 2 has some really bad compatibility issues with the controller, and it's a little unstable on the computer. Oh, actually, let me try something. Let me see. So, in some of the games, actually, 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, I had to do a little trick that fixed the performance. So let me try that. I'm going to turn this one off, apply. I'm going to try to launch it from here and from my task manager before it crashes or whatever. I'm going to try that. So if I disable the change compatibility mode, the game actually launches, but it really doesn't. So let me see here. If I go into details and let's say affinity, I turn all the cores but one. Affinity, turn all the cores back again. This is what you have to do in the previous titles for them to run properly. Every game has a little fix that has to be made. So yeah. Um, for Black Flag, it's just limited to 60 frames, but it actually feels really awful running it like that. So I recommend for that one you can get a fix patcher, I believe, that allows it to run higher and smoother. Actually, the one that ran the smoothest was the first game. However, that one is just like it didn't really age well. So yeah, no matter how many time I wait, it's going to do that. Ay, ¿qué hago, Nenuco? ¿Qué demonios hago? I hope the information is useful. If you have more specific questions, you can ask anything. I don't mind answering. So yeah. Imagínate cómo me siento yo. Ajá, 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 ajá. Reinstalar el juego. No creo que reinstalar lo arregle. En Windows 10. This update. Copilot. Does it really have anything to do with this? Julio 25. Oh, eso no es tan viejo. ¡Oh! ¡Lo logré! ¡Ah! No sé qué hice, estuve leyendo eso un rato. Literal es, deja que el juego se abra. Holy sh... Holy sh... God, I hate this. Ok. Logramos iniciar el juego. Eso es bueno. That's good. We managed to run the game. So that's something. How do you fix it? So some of the posts on the web said that you have to launch the game, leave it on the background like I just did. I just opened up something different while it tried to launch in the background. And then I don't know if you saw, but it did like something. So once it does that, it actually works. Oh, the volume seems to be a little high. ¿Cómo está el volumen, loco? Voy a bajar tantito. Oh, God. Corre como a 30 cuadros. One important thing is that they do recommend that you... y este también corre a 60 cuadros. Ay, odio esto. Rootless window. So you have to run something else? No, the game has to run in the background. You have to do something else while the game tries to open up. Motion blur, no. Ambient occlusion, no. Okay. It's going to run 60 frames. Oh God. Espera, ahora quiero averiguar algo. Lo cierro, ¿no? ¿Qué sucede si lo vuelvo a intentar abrir? Nótese que no lo abrí desde Ubisoft. Ubisoft, nada que ver. ¿Con yo? Ya. Assassin's Creed Row. Unlock frame rate. Ajá. Assassin's Creed Row. Mods. Los más populares. Shade Templar, Hunter Reshade. Ajá. So it is this one. ¿Se va a tardar, dices, Nenoko? Ok, esto hace sentido. Vamos a descargar ese archivo. Igual y esto también lo ayuda. No sé por qué no se me ocurrió ir a los mods primero, pero es que realmente no habría. Y es que modding is amazing, man. Pero bueno, después de haber perdido 40 minutos, yo quería empezar esto a las 9 cachito. Después de haber perdido maravillosos 40 minutos en eso. Manage browse local files. So, descargo este archivo. Esto debería permitir que juegue arriba de 60 cuadros. Entonces, readme. Ajá. End task. Vamos a matar este. Vamos a arrastrar este al folder. Reemplazar archivos. Sí. Descargas. No necesito nada de esto. Adiós. Adiós. Entonces ahí va. ¿Cómo correr este juego? Corro el juego. Abro algo en la parte de arriba. Tengo que cliquear en algún otro lado. Porque si no, va a abrir el juego. Ok, ¿qué dices? No. Algo no me convence aquí. Sí. Eso hace mucho sentido. Voy a llevar esta ventana para acá. Espera, ¿cómo le haces si solo tienes un monitor? O sea, ¿qué demonios le pasa a este juego? Bueno, ahí está. Se está abriendo en el fondo, pero tengo acceso a mi pantalla de acá. Síganos en YouTube, muchas gracias. Al fin logramos descubrir una especie de fix, supongo. Igual y ya espantamos al amigo. ¿Quieres ver algo, Nenuco? Ya sé que esto va para YouTube, pero mira esto. Pedí unos cables. ¿No los alcanzaste a ver? Ah, bueno, sí. Ok. Siento que esto no está funcionando. Pero ¿cuál es la diferencia? Ok, ahí está en el fondo el juego. Está intentando hacer algo. No sé qué. Ya lo vamos a dejar hacer eso. Ahí sigue Jay. ¡Ajá! Eso es lo que hay que hacer entonces. So technically the fix is that you open the game. You have to have like another window selected or something. Then you press Windows. Don't press Alt Tab to change. Press Windows and then there you go. Tengo un rato para poder jugar esto. Entonces no voy a perder el tiempo. Abstergo. Hope you enjoy and thanks so much for the support. Great. Time blueprints. Sure. I'm playing through all the games, so I'm doing a full playthrough on all of the titles so far.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Let's see.
Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
¿Tenía el micrófono apagado?
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Okay, so sorry I had my mic muted. So every single game of the saga has
Come
something
on.
you have to
Captain
fix.
Deliver Andre and his crew
On the
must have
first
run into
game,
some
it's
trouble.
the-
Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Oh, there's a chest there. On the first game is the controller support and controller. Ay, no más de estas bolitas. Bueno, este se ve exactamente igual al 4. Y al 3. I cannot say any of the games worked flawlessly, so yeah. You'll have to do something for each game. There's another. Hay un cosito aquí. Yo voy a recolectar cositos, no sé.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Yeah, actually the textures are great, so that's one thing that they do have. The PC versions, especially, I'm streaming in regular HD definition, but I do record every single playthrough on 2K. So yeah, you can definitely see a lot of more definition there. In general, they just look nice, so if you want to más mapas. Ok. Pensé que ya habíamos terminado con los piratas. If you want to join us on a full playthrough of every single game, I'll be playing every game. Yeah, I mean, I'm at Rogue now, but Viking swords, okay? Interesting.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
¿Qué onda?
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
Sorry, I'm just looking at the cutscene real quick.
Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! How dare you show me such disrespect?
I see. You should definitely get Black Flag. That is one of the best games
How dare you show me such disrespect?
I played through the series. However, the most fun, in my opinion, was Revelations.
Irresponsible wretch.
Well, in general, the Ezio trilogy was the best. However, those are the most broken games. Like, Revelations erased my save files twice after 5 hours of playthrough.
We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
So you have to be careful for that.
Attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
Shay es un asesino novato, es lo que tengo entendido. Rogue, it looks great so far. I mean, I would apply the unlock the FPS.
Royal Navy be ready for us.
Remain undetected, kill all the British guards. Okay.
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you built rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains.
Can I do this?
Keep an eye out, lads. Their pals are still out there somewhere.
There he goes again.
There was one.
Thank you.
There's something here, I believe. There goes another one. ¿Sabes qué? Traigo la inercia de jugar el 1.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Un cofrecito ahí atrás. Yo no parlo inglés, Nesu. Sí. Te quedaste mimidota. No he subido la última... Pero no te perdiste de mucho, ¿sabes? No, no. A ver si tiene la misma física que el 4. Puedo agarrar 1 y 2. 3. 4. Ok. 5. 6. Fácil. Ah, hola. Como lo ven que no estoy solo, pues. Oh, ese estuvo chido doble.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
¿Es inglés?
This pile of mail.
Y ese es francés.
You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Me agrada.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to
Antes de
join us.
despegar,
They should prove a good
veamos.
crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next
Me dicen que tengo un mapa por aquí.
to me, you're the most experienced.
100 menos 140. Otro hasta acá.
Sailor in the Brotherhood. Besides,
ver.
we could use another vessel. Give them this pitiful one.
Creo que estos también cantan cancioncitas de pirata entonces. Más cofres. Vamos a intentar escalar por acá. Acá. Ajá. Sorpresa, sorpresa. Es un niño. Reliquia templaria. Debería pasar de una vez por aquí y agarrar el resto de los fragmentos, ya que solo me falta un coleccionable y un cofre. Y así ya no voy a tener que volver a esta isla jamás. ¿Será que ahora sí lo perdí? Sí, ¿verdad? Ups. Lo mafufeamos. Pues sí, ya sé que pues sí, lo mafufeamos. Sabía que ibas a estar de acuerdo. ¿Le intenté hablar? Sí. Usualmente no hago los playthroughs en inglés, pero tampoco me molesta estar cambiando de idioma. Año. Ya no está, ¿verdad? Ups. No puedo creer que sí haya funcionado. Te juro que me iba a desesperar. Bueno, sé que tú ya hubieras Tú ya hubieras dicho, a la verga. Porque la majufa es bien así.
My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh. Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Ajá.
A ship! She's shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Mira que de plano le hicieron mucho amor a... O sea...
Stop them,
Van
boy!
con 4 juegos en los que tienes que estar navegando la maldita nave. El 3, el 4, el Freedom Cry, el Rogue. O sea...
Do something!
Se ve que alguien dijo, uy, el modo del barco está bien chido, hay que explotarlo. Y pues sí, así pasó.
My ship! Fire! Get me some speed! Fire! It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of your gift. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Se nota que ni les gustan los piratas. Bueno, de hecho, nada más el 4 trata sobre piratas. Y un poco el Freedom Cry, el de Adewale. Ese fue cortísimo. Esa es la voz de Kenway.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Oye, ¿cachan?
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
¿Qué está pasando?
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an Animus. Animus, yes?
Que sí.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever?
Pero soy el mismo
Take your
sujeto.
communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is
Mis figuras
absolutely
están
your
todas
fault, in
tiradas.
case you're wondering.
Sí, soy el mismo sujeto. Es en continuación del 4.
Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man,
Adiós,
whoever
Luz.
designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Bueno. Yo ya tenía acceso de nivel 3, ¿qué pedo? ¿Quién me lo quitó?
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access system. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
¿Qué?
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Nabu.
The Assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than Assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. The Assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a
Ay, no,
great
lo puse de
man.
nuevo.
Okay. So I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Este me gusta más.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
Ay, Mafu, es como el 4, pero más corto, creo.
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated Assasin, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Otso, ver. ¿Y ustedes? Bueno. Para mí.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Tengo unos papos. Y un libro de Assassin's Creed. Y Far Cry. Y figuritas. La de Kenway está en el suelo. Hey, conozco esa casa.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale. How go things in the West
Adewale.
Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss
Y aquí él es joven.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Perdón, soy malo con los años, pero...
The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
Are you still here? Find something to do, or I will find something for you.
Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit. I cannot know.
Esto es entre el 4 y el 3.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if you found the site. Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing. The artifacts that show the way.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kusagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Técnicamente entre el 4 y el 3, pero sí.
Take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there.
Fácil.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? You certainly know how to handle yourself. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Nicely done. I am surprised.
Don't take somewhere else. Go away.
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
De repente sale un cuadro blanco.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Nature. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
A la verga.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Do not be late next time.
Magu. ¿Qué opinas hasta el momento? Magasa.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Adewale se ve bien viejo.
Whoever controls the artifact.
Y Aquiles, el que le enseñó a Connor, se ve bien joven.
Precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
$100%. Y la que se acuerda de nombres es la Mafu, no yo. Ok, esa vez se parece más al 3 que al 4. Aunque me hace un poco de sentido.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Para acá.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dal, Shay. We have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Me causa conflicto la voz de Kenway cantando. Hey, Pumina, güey. Lo necesito.
You there! Can't slip away from us!
Bueno, eso definitivamente lo extrañaba.
Halt! Oh, how long can you keep this up?
Estilo mago. Ya veo, muchacho. Pues se ve mejor que el 1, eso no lo niego. No, sí estaba aquí. Ajá.
Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to...
Bueno, el mapa es... no tan grande. No tan
I
grande,
mean,
no tan
everyone knows the
grande.
same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
Espera, ¿Connor ya existe?
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Ah, no, espera, ya sé qué es lo que está pasando. A ver si te das cuenta de lo que acaban de decir. Es bastante interesante, relativamente importante. Tal vez.
Short and safe! Get off the squall! You up top!
Well, our anchors on board and our racks are all set. And Liverpool Julies will never forget. Your head is right.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Bueno, al menos mejoraron eso.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read that book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Están contando la historia.
Can't be far now, Captain.
Ah, perfecto. Hicieron los controles más culeros todavía. ¿Por qué no?
There, Cap. An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple him. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. With all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Now's the garlic,
Ready to march, sir!
Keep off the damn point! Mates out! Let's go! Fire!
Not at that time!
Ease off the wind! Haul it on sail!
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Send the lads to our father about it! Fire! No, sleep down in the...
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Creo que tengo que acabar esta y meterme a mimir.
Get the mainsails
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake. There's Percé, Shay. A small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. per se and fishing go hand in hand, but it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Anchor away!
What's on your mind, Captain?
Ocupo cañones. Ah, el pelo. Es que no ha acabado la misión.
Oh! My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Ah, luego me hago esta isla.
Captain's at the... We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
She's breaking up!
Fire! Blew up! Fire! Hose and trim too! Or sail! All sail! Fire! Fire! All in the stunson! Spread our wings to the wind!
Jump into the drink when you can! Incoming ship! Come on, then! Not friendly! Thinks she's a gunboat! They're Royal Navy, sir!
Fire! On sail! Should take it!
Ready to fire, sir!
Let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now. Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us. And maybe I'm Emperor wrong. Oh, Miss Caesar. Salt hair, old disguise, man out on the ocean. He's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom? We cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Reefing all tops!
We're bearing down on land,
Anchor!
Dock the ship here, Cap. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Hold them in! Get off the way!
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's old marine.
I miss my marine. Such a true and kind heart.
Where did you meet her?
At a good wedding. I slipped into the feast.
I would say you slipped into more than that.
I need a drink. Truly.
Well done.
So,
I'll go in the third train.
take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Obvio, la misión que quiero acabar rápido es de esas que duran media hora, ¿no? No, ahí está. Tócame mi... Gracias, Mafu, tú también. Espero poder continuarlo mañana, ahora sí con más energía y todo. Te voy a avisar. Adiós, Mafu. Gracias por acompañarme. Bye.